Wait for me, Earthhammer. I love you.
Enchantment holds Stoneheart in place. We will use the tokens held by fallen stonemasons to position this floor appropriately.
To position this floor appropriately. So I can't get through there until I have the hammer. The hammer that will additionally unlock even more stuff in previous areas. Hello. A message to the new captain. My dear friend, Captain Ferdinand, it is an absolute pleasure to transfer my stewardship over this castle to you until King Vakar's son comes of age to claim it for himself. Allow me to share a bit of a secret with you, just between us captains. Examine the bookshelf. Do so closely. It's the secret I already found. You will often be too busy to read, but sometimes books have greater use than they do by, well, judging them from their covers. Actually, the spine of one particular blue book is much more useful. Once you finally understand what I refer to, I think you will find it an excellent place, not only to reflect on things in peace, but also for your greatest treasures. Good luck, sir. May Deva Fortress stand proud for millennia to come. Captain Ferry. Ferdinand. Alas, Captain Ferdinand seems to have died the same way I one day hoped to, grasping a treasure chest full of personal valuables. I could do without the whole skeleton rises to fight intruders part, though I'd rather rest in peace. From what I can tell, Ferdinand presided over Deva Fortress at the request of King Vakar. He was tasked with holding down the fort until Vakar's youngest son was old enough to call it home himself. But then along came the burned walkers and the spawners and the ghost in the walls to mess everything up for him. He took his own life with a poison I can only presume came with the added bonus of eventual battle-fueled resurrection. If he fought nearly as well alive as he did as a skeleton, my respect for the man only grows. Where'd the other skeletons come from? Griffin Feather. The Griffin himself is not a character, apparently. I had always heard griffins are magical creatures, but I went my whole life without seeing any tangible evidence of that until now. The hundreds of kilos this feather can lift just by touching a heavy item will be of tremendous aid throughout our journey. It's also the kind of thing that's very easy to forget we have. One might say it's because it's light as a... No. Not even I am going to finish writing that. Light as a feather. Griffin was a prick. A lot of statues of yourself, huh? In your own quarters. Mercenary outfit. Hello. Hello. 6222. That's an interesting one. Now that's a straight upgrade for you. Agility and vigor. I guess agility can't hurt. Wearing 5'2" is a little tempting. It's just the lack of 2 wisdom would be a bummer. Yeah, maybe. A little tankiness never hurt anyone except for people hit by tanks. Oh. I thought it was bleeding for a second there, like the colors were streaming down somehow. Yeah, I don't think this was a secret. I think the book was just mandatory for progress. Explains why they put a whole boss fight down here. And I think I need to correctly use this to get to move anywhere. I imagine I need to go straight upstairs in as many steps, in as few steps as possible so I can make it to a glyph. Wrong way. Damn it. That was right there. Can't tell if that's supposed to be a secret or not. I can't make it fill up down here, right? I'm not like missing an opportunity down here? No. I'm not entirely sure how the rule works for how filled this thing gets, filled up this thing gets. Like, will it say that I'm full on the wrong floor? It was basically saying I was full. I tried there. Huh. I'm not getting this. Maybe it has to wait until later? Or maybe I'm just not getting this. You have to get the tokens from the fallen stonemasons. Yeah. So just go around and fight some bosses for now. If I can find my way back out of here. Oh.
In all my travels, never have I seen such a monstrosity.
Ani's one with this fortress. She controls every stone.
On the bright side, he doesn't look very smart.
Then again, Yoshka, it is smart enough to wish you dead. Maybe I could learn something from it.
I didn't notice that right off the bat. Like that weird mound of rock looked strangely out of place. Just wasn't sure what to think about that. As of right now, the hints may have gotten a little stronger. It wants to kill me. Surprise. Not a lot of her left. Resisted. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hope you all enjoy your energy because he is out of it. Ooh, recharge the party's energy. Or fire damage to that guy. Ooh, just kill him. No, he's so close to dying. Let's just kill him with murder. Shit, that's not very good. That's pretty good.
I can feel myself gaining power with each fight.
Yeah, I figure let's not waste our build up on this guy. I can go rest somewhere or something. Stone Golem. It seems our new spirit friend, Anna's reach extends beyond her own ghostly form. As her body is literally part of the mortar that erected Deva Fortress, she now has the power to do whatever she wants with certain parts of it, as in creating huge stone monstrosities intent on killing us. Intent might be too generous a word. There's no brain or willpower in there at all. Just rock. Lots and lots of rock. Rocks that want to smash us to bits. Alright, the bonfire was back the other way. And I still don't have the hammer, so I still can't traverse new places. But yeah, our energy and health situation is iffy enough that it's probably worth a rest. Interestingly though, yeah, like it does feel like you can get away with just not resting in this game due to the ways you can regenerate health and energy. It would just be kind of a pain in the ass to pull that off. And unnecessary when given the supplies to do otherwise. I'm running around here with the backlog of 15 plus firewood, so I'm not really going to be splitting hairs over my choice to rest. I'm clearly doing it not nearly as frequently as the game is allowing. But I'm probably fine. And here's more wood. Kind of nerve-wracking how high we are. Oh, another campfire right here.
As the companions rested, Kella revealed the story behind Deva's decrepit state.
For centuries, all of Operencia revered the stonemasons for creating some of the greatest structures known to man. Any task bestowed upon us, we gladly handled with unmatched mastery and skill. We never failed. Until one day, not so long ago, we did. There is a reason so few live between Deva and the great forest. A curse has lingered for so many years. Time itself hides its origin. Yet King Vakar, the very man you serve, Mezei, insisted on expanding his kingdom here, with a castle so grand it would rival the greatness of his own. We believed we could do it. The curse? It believed otherwise. Day and night we worked, but whatever we constructed by day collapsed. Whatever we built at night fell to the ground by morning. My second in command, Boldijar, had studied the dark arts in his spare time. A hobby, he called it. And from that, an unfathomable solution emerged. With the right mixture to our mortar, he said, we could defy any curse. Its key ingredient, the warm blood and bones of the next person to set foot on this site.
And that person was Anna.
Not without much debate and many harsh words, I assure you. But yes, Anna.
A stunned silence consumed them, until Sebastian could no longer handle his pent-up rage.
You sacrificed a poor girl for pride?
And the price is being paid as we speak. The endless night empowers her tortured soul, though I do not know what set it free. Nothing more will I say of this now.
But you will say more. There's more to this story.
If we didn't need you to progress, Kayla, I'd shoot an arrow straight through your chest with no hesitation.
I would not stop you.
I would.
I know that's a lot to take in, everyone, but we must move on.
Agreed.
Boy, oh boy. We couldn't do a cool castle, so we murdered the shit out of that lady, and then we made a castle out of her. What are you, Chinese? Oh, hi. Just filling the map in compulsively, don't mind me. That has to have like a vaguely like OCD implication when I walk in and I weirdly walk up to everything like flickering light switches.
Benedek?
Did you know him, my lady?
Once. But now, I...
Kayla!
Well, look at that. He remembers you. I'm touched. Really.
Benedek, only in a mindless state do you show any degree of backbone. Your end is nigh, coward.
Do not let your feelings cloud your judgment.
I assure you, Sebastian, this connection only fuels my fire.
Summoner. Fear resist. Can't sleep. Oh, I'll help you out with that sleeping problem. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. You're vulnerable to poison for once. He's half dead already. How fun. Oh. He can self-heal. Better do something about that. I'm working on it. Damn. Uh-oh. Ow. I almost got him before he summoned.
Next time, let's go for the sneak attack.
Oh! Things he summons die with him. Convenient. I should have not done the expensive AoE then. Frost resistance, 10%. That's all it gives though. Nothing else. Covers the head but doesn't offer much protection. Yeah, that's 10% of one element's kind of rough for an entire armor slot. Well, one down. The Stonemasons. When I was a young little Yoska, I wanted to be a stonemason when I grew up. Everyone in Operencia knows them as the most talented builders in the land. Whether or not they actually employ magic in the structures they create depends on whom you ask, but they very well might. But if they did have magical powers, they sure weren't enough to protect them from the recent curse at Deva Fortress. As I write this, all but 2 of the Masons roam the castle's remains intent on killing us. They seem as though their souls have left their bodies, yet they wield their hammers as weapons as proficiently as they once used them to build Deva to begin with. Of those not actively after us, their leader, Kayla, has actually joined our group, while our second in command, Boldizar, has wandered off to who knows where. Has wandered off? I've never heard it said that way before. I don't know if that phrase exists. It's usually wandered off. I've actually had my say about Kayla herself, but her brothers didn't do her many favors when it came to standing up to Boldizar's demented plan. It's hard to get much information from her. Can she even say something without looking at the ground with remorse the whole time? But it sounds like only one of them, a fellow named Mate, really put up much of a fight beyond her own objections. But even then, Mate was more spooked by these cursed grounds than speaking out against the immorality of it all. Benedek was another holdout, again for selfish reasons. He became totally fine with a crazy plan to kill the first of their lovers to arrive once Anna showed up instead of his own wife. The rest of the Masons barely warrant a mention. I'll just jot their names down for posterity. Sebo, Rado, Isaac, Ambrose, Karouj, Matun, Gula, Georgi, Mahaley. Disgraces to humanity. All of them. But then again, they sure aren't very human anymore. Were the Masons ranked under common enemies? I guess in this zone they may very well may be. They're probably the main thing I fight around here, right? Time to check every single one of these out of paranoia. I don't know, would they recycle that secret in this level? Gold. There we go. Left or right? Hello. Oh, hey. It's another one of those guys. Here he comes, my biggest friend.
Marton, you both disappoint me so.
Beware!
This time they come with a friend pre-summoned. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Not the best chance of killing somebody instantly, but... Nope. Nope, not this time. Damn. About to lose my characters here. This is not great. I gotta go for some ice to just deal with the constant attacking. Try to slow them all down. There's a taunt, finally. Yes. Come on, finish him. Yes. Giving out that energy. Oh no. The moment he went down, he got replaced. But maybe we win now? How did he not die of that? Oh. There goes two of them. That's really bad. Oh, he's alive. That's specifically very bad. Okay. Hey, he's sleeping. Neat. Alright. That's helpful. Nope, he's... Oh, he's still asleep? One more turn. Cool. We can at least try to keep this group up for now. There we go. Okay, now he's awake again. Taunt. Fire. Damage bonus. Initiative. Turtle mode, but the moment you attack it makes you... Attack an enemy makes you targetable, but... Still get a 25% defense boost. That'll help me for now. Okay, now it's taking poison damage. That'll help me out a bit. Get the taunt back up. Healing is not necessary yet. That's not a lot of poison damage happening. We're almost there. Oh boy. That's an ouchie. Thankfully he can self-heal. And there's the taunt again. Okay. Can't live forever. I probably should use the poison attack. We're just so close. There we go.
It is done.
Right, I could have used my... I keep forgetting that I can use my elemental powers. That whole trick. But I thought he was gonna die. I thought they were both gonna die when the summoners died. That was a surprise.
You said those masons disappointed you, Kayla. How so?
Mostly Mate. At first, he opposed the idea of sacrificing a human being to erect this fortress.
He stood with you. I understand.
He changed his mind, partly due to my own misled urgings. I never said I was free from blame here.
At least you admit it.
Let's do a little healing. There we go. Now I'm out of energy. New helm. Don't so much care about that. Braided gloves. Right, they require 20 strength. You're already wearing them, and I believe you already upgraded, and I don't think you can wear them. Yeah. Those are probably gonna get sold or something. I believe I need to go back and rest due to all the dying that just happened. Ow. Getting thrown off by the European style dates. Had the double take of like, hang on, I didn't play this game in December. So when I saw a second Mason, I thought, wow, these are gonna go pretty quickly, me getting all 4 of them. And then that fight turned out to give me 2 of the tokens, so yes, they will go pretty quickly, evidently. I think it was just the arrows in my face. I thought I saw an interactive thing. But instead of a tooltip, it was probably just an arrow's tail. The feather flitting across the screen.
That's the most peculiar wine dispenser I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of wine dispensers.
The ropes circling each receptacle feel very deliberately placed.
And why is one rope a different color than the others?
Oh no. It can't be the buckets of water puzzle, can it? They wouldn't.
Locked, and we don't have the right key.
Surely they wouldn't. Okay, so...
It's at the red ring. Nothing happened.
Maybe if it's even with the red, not past it.
I don't see how that's possible. At least not without wasting perfectly good wine.
It is possible, but not without wasting perfectly good wine.
That was almost witty, Meze. I didn't know you had it in you.
So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 in the other one. Okay. It is the buckets puzzle.
Pains me to see good wine spill out onto this evil floor.
Not evil. Vengeful is more accurate.
Sure, vengeful. You want to focus on the problem at hand?
Why are they saying it's spilling on the floor? There's clearly a barrel down there. That's confusing. Can't believe they put this puzzle in here. The freaking bucket puzzle. Alright. And there's the key I need.
Looks like there's plenty of wine to be had. This lever filled it up to the 3rd ring of rope. Did you see that?
It moved to the other receptacle.
But it's not as high. Only 3 rings up.
What happens if it gets to the red?
We almost have it. No, that was the wrong move.
You shut up. You quiet. Quiet you. Oh wait, no. I see what I was supposed to do.
We almost have it.
Yeah, we do.
Closer. I know you see it now.
By the gods! A key!
Sweeter than wine in our current situation.
Debatable.
Stop putting the bucket challenge in games. It was in Resident Evil 2 also this year. What is... Stop it. Stop it. Make up your own puzzles. Hey, friend.